Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a truly fascinating, and sometimes unsettling, question about the wild world. Why do predators, on rare occasions, turn to man-eating? It's a topic that often sparks fear, but understanding the underlying reasons can actually shed light on the delicate balance of nature and our role within it. First, it's crucial to remember that man-eating is an incredibly rare behavior. Predators, by nature, prefer to avoid humans. We're not their natural prey, and engaging with us often carries significant risks for them. So, when it does happen, it's almost always a sign of extreme circumstances, not inherent malice. One of the most common reasons is injury or old age. Imagine a magnificent predator, perhaps a tiger or a lion, that has sustained a severe injury, maybe a broken jaw, missing teeth, or a debilitating leg wound. Hunting its usual, agile prey becomes incredibly difficult, if not impossible. In such a desperate state, a human, who might appear less threatening or easier to overpower, can become a tragic last resort for survival. The same applies to very old animals, whose strength and speed have waned. They're simply no longer capable of catching their natural food. Another significant factor is habitat loss and prey depletion. As human populations expand, we often encroach on wild spaces, reducing the natural hunting grounds and food sources for these animals. When their traditional prey, like deer or wild boar, becomes scarce due to human activity, predators face starvation. In their desperate search for sustenance, they might be driven to explore new food sources, and tragically, that can sometimes include humans, especially if they are easily accessible or perceived as vulnerable. Sometimes, it can be a learned behavior. An initial, perhaps accidental, encounter might lead a predator to associate humans with an easy meal. This could happen if a human is incapacitated, or if the animal is young and inexperienced, making a mistake. Once an animal learns that humans are a viable food source, that behavior can, unfortunately, be repeated. This is particularly true in areas where humans and wildlife frequently interact, and where animals might have lost their natural fear of people. Environmental changes can also play a role. Extreme droughts, floods, or other natural disasters can disrupt ecosystems, forcing both predators and their prey into closer proximity with human settlements. This increased interaction naturally raises the chances of conflict. It's important to understand that these animals aren't acting out of spite or a desire for revenge. They are driven by the most fundamental instinct, survival. Their actions, however tragic, are often a direct consequence of their environment, their physical condition, or the pressures they face due to human presence. This understanding isn't meant to instill fear, but rather to foster respect and inform our actions when sharing spaces with wildlife. It highlights the critical importance of conservation efforts, protecting natural habitats, and ensuring that wild animals have the resources they need to thrive without coming into conflict with us. By respecting their boundaries and understanding their needs, we can work towards a future where both humans and wildlife can coexist safely. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore this complex topic. I hope this sheds some light on why these rare events occur. If you found this discussion insightful, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing for more content that explores the wonders and challenges of our natural world. Your support truly helps.